hope you are all safe at home. As we are unable to attend school these days, so I have prepared this video lesson specially for you. So our topic for today is common nouns. Before proceeding with common nouns, let us all recall what are nouns. So all naming words are called nouns. Now the question will arise, naming words of what? So all the naming words of persons, places, animals and things can be termed as nouns. So let us look at a few examples. I'll be showing you all some pictures. According to that, you can understand what are nouns. Let's look at the first picture. Wow, what is it? It's a beach. What do we see here? We can see a boy, a girl, children, an umbrella or a parasol, a ball, clouds, a tree, a rubber tube, bucket, sandcastle. All these are nouns. So children, let me tell you, as beach is also a place, so it is also a noun. Now let's look at the next picture. Which place is it? Yes, it is a market. There are fruits, vegetables, flowers, children, a lady, a shopkeeper, a wheelchair. So everything that we see in this picture is also a noun. Now let's move on to the next picture. What is it? Yes, it is a park. A park is also a place where children play, so it's also a noun. Let's look at the nouns present in it. A boy, a girl, children, ball, balloon, a slide, a tap, a swing, bird, butterflies, flowers, plants. How can we forget that animals are also nouns? So the dog here is also a noun. Now I hope you all are clear with the concept of nouns. Now let me tell you, nouns are divided mainly into two categories, that is one common noun, the second one is proper noun. So this video lesson of mine is completely based on common nouns. So what are common nouns? Common nouns are the general names, or you can see the common names given to persons, places, animals or things. Yes. So let's move on to the first category, that is persons. When I say person, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Person can be any person. It can be a man, a woman, a child, a baby, a teacher, a student, father, mother. So these are all common names and these are all common nouns. Because when I say boy, it doesn't mean a particular boy. It can be any boy in the whole world because there are so many boys. If I say girl, it means the same. It's not a specific name. It's a common name given. So that is also a common noun. If I say teacher, it's also not a specific name. It's a common name because there are so many teachers. You are having so many teachers. So similarly, let's think of some other examples. Let's think of people. Let's think of all the people in our neighborhood. The people who help us, for example, policeman. If I say policeman, it doesn't mean a particular policeman. It can be any policeman in the whole world because there are so many policemen. Fireman. Same is the case with fireman. Milkman, a doctor, a teacher, then a cobbler. These are all common nouns because they don't refer to a particular person, as they are all common names or they are general names of persons. So now moving on to the next category, that is places. So when I say place, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? Where are you now? At home? Yes. A home or a house is a place where we live. So that is a common noun because there are so many houses. If I say house, it doesn't mean a particular name. It is a common name. Same, let's take some examples like park, a river, a mountain, a city. There are so many cities in the whole country. So it doesn't mean a particular city. So city is also a common name. All the places that we see around us, let it be a school, we go to school to study. It's a place where children study. Yes, so children, school is also a common name, which we can say common noun. So next is a classroom. Classroom is a place where we sit and study. In the school, it's a place in a school. So that is also a common noun. Let's come to our next category, that is of animals and birds. Yes. So whatever animals and birds we see around us all come under common nouns. For example, dog, cat, a monkey, an elephant, a tiger, a lion. All these are common nouns because these are not referring to a particular animal. These are a group. It's a general name given to animals. So we can take more examples like parrot, a pigeon, owl, or whatever animals or whichever birds we see around us, all are known as common nouns. Some dinosaurs. Dinosaur is also an animal, but we have never seen it. But it is also the general name of an animal given to an animal. So dinosaur is also a common noun. Let me tell you, all these are the general names given to animals or birds. So these are all known as common nouns. These are not the specific name. We'll learn about specific names or proper nouns in the next video. Now let's move to a last category, that is things. So just look around you. Whatever and each and everything that you see around you refers to a common noun. It goes under the category of common nouns because it's not a particular thing. For example, what do we see around us? Just look around you. A bed. There are so many beds. If we say bed, it doesn't mean a particular bed. So, bed is also a common noun. Table, chair, a cupboard, a dressing table, a washing machine, refrigerator. These are all the things that are present in your house and all are common nouns because these are the common names given to the things. Let's move out of our house. When we move out of our house, where do we go? On the roads. So, road is also a common noun because there are so many roads. When we move on the road, then we can see many shops. Shop is also a common noun because there are so many shops. When we say shop, we don't refer to a particular shop. There are so many shops. Next, we can see cycles, or you can say bicycle. Bicycle is also a common noun. Each and every vehicle, the name of every vehicle or vehicles, all belong to common nouns. When we go to the market, what do we see? We see people, shops, each and everything we see around us are all common nouns. Now we have seen things in a house, the things that are outside, even trees, plants, flowers, all these also refer to common nouns. Birds, as I've said earlier. Now let's imagine we are in a classroom. I know you are missing your classroom right now. I'm also missing it too. But we can imagine. What's in a classroom? What are the things present in a classroom? A blackboard, a duster, chalk, display board, benches, chair, table, doors, windows, desks. All these refer to common nouns because these are all, each and everything, let me tell you, each and everything that we see around us are common nouns because they are not referring to a particular thing. When I say desk, there are so many desks there. So that is a common noun. Table, or you can say fan. Fan is also a common noun because there are so many fans and it has no specific name. Fan is a common name given to the fan. So whatever we see in the classroom, all are also common nouns. So let's take an example. What else we see? You think of this. What do we see in a classroom? Yes, school bag. What are the things present in your school bag? Books, notebooks, pencil, eraser, a pencil box, water bottle. All these are also common nouns because these are the common names given to the things. If I say water bottle, it doesn't mean a particular water bottle because there are so many water bottles around. It can be any water bottle I'm talking about. Books, there are so many books in your bag. Which book am I talking about? Does it have a specific name? No. If I say book, it can mean any book. So all the things that are present in your classroom, at home or outside your house all refer to common nouns. Now I hope you all have understood the concept of common nouns. Before ending this video session, I would like to show you some examples of common nouns. Look at the first picture. This is a picture of a girl. It comes under the category of person, so it is also a common noun. Children, students, policeman, doctor, a patient, a teddy bear, a school. This is a beach. So park, a garden. This is a city, a river, chair, teacher and children. It's a dog, an elephant, a parrot, a giraffe, an owl, frog. All these are animals and birds. This is a fan. It comes under the category of things. Balloons, classroom, books, bag, a kite. This is a fan. Fruits, a duster and chalk. Oranges, pencil, notebooks, water bottle, notebooks, vegetables. This is watermelon. Clothes, a pen. I hope you all have enjoyed this lesson, and I hope it will surely help you in better understanding of the concept of common nouns. Now I want you all to take your notebooks, that is rough notebook, make 4 columns. That is, first column will be persons, second heading will be places, third is animal or bird, and last one is thing. So in each of the column I want you all to mention at least 10 common nouns in each of the columns. So total there should be 40 or more than that. It can be from anywhere. So keep learning, and thank you for watching.